out a new app called Periscope, give you a behind-the-scenes look at the show as we broadcast. Those stories and more tonight at 9 on Con. We'll see you then.
This is your Monday evening from Greenwood.
I'm confused.
Wow. But I like what you did there.
Thank you.
This is a Boeing town, in case you haven't noticed. So when we put up a picture of the very first 747 on Facebook, Greg Coe, viewer Greg Coe, put up this photo of 25 stewardesses, which is exactly what they called them back then, standing in front of the 747.
And Amanda Bradley sent us a shot of Joe Sutter, the guy who designed the 747, in her office. She said it was better than meeting the Queen.
That is true. I met Joe Sutter myself. He is like Amy loyalty. I don't know. I've never met him.
It's pretty hip though. I think it is a jet with a lot of fans, and a bunch of them just gave one a facelift. Here's Saints.
For years, the first Boeing 747 ever built sat outside Seattle's Museum of Flight, faded, neglected. Hardly looking like the jet that revolutionized air travel with its first flight in '69, when the world's first jumbo jet took to the skies.
For a long time, it was ugly duckling. It had moss growing on it when you walked in the airplane. It just smelled terrible, moldy. But it's kind of the queen of the sky again now.
The Queen, also known as Number One, just got a massive makeover. The volunteer effort spearheaded by Tom Elliott and Dennis Dine, Boeing retirees.
There are sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, what are we into here?
The new paint went on last summer. The names of the original pilots among the details carefully restored. Just getting inside the jumbo jet is an ordeal. No jetways here. Access is through the baggage hold. Here's what the interior looked like 2 years ago. Volunteers rebuilt the spiral staircase, reupholstered the swanky lounge, cleaned and painted the cockpit's instrumental panel. But some pieces of the jet were left as is. A pink pencil sharpener in the cockpit, an ashtray at the engineer's seat, lifted from an old Ford. The huge job continues, and it has its perks.
We got it. We're ready to fly now.
Like turning these retirees into kids again.
Set the flaps at flaps 10. Throttle up.
And bringing back first flight memories for Tom.
I was there. We were waiting, raining at the time. And I had my youngest son with me. So I take off. You know, you get to come over with it.
The world's first jumbo jet will never take to the skies again. But as it's restored, it does transport us all.
We landed. It's coming back alive, just walking around the airplane. When you drive down the road out here up on the freeway, you look across and you see that bright red and white again.
That's the reward. Seeing something finished, you accomplished something.
She is a beauty, that Number One. Unfortunately, visitors can't tour it just yet, but you can get close because it is parked right next to Aviation Base.
They might even let you touch a wheel if you're lucky.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
Coming up next, it's an all-new edition of The Voice.
Tomorrow night I'm opening a brewery that is the first of its kind in Washington State. We'll see you there.
Thanks for joining, guys. Good night. May I have another tip, please?
Check out me.
They're really
Yes, they are good.
Prime Time on King 5, brought to you by Muckleshoot Casino, the biggest and best in the Northwest.
More excitement. More adventure. More tunes. More versatility. America's most exciting lineup is at your local Nissan store now. And now's the best time to get yours.
Choose Central with 0% APR financing for up to 72 months. Or lease the 33 MPG Highway Road, only $209 per month.
Get to Nissan now. Hurry. Event ends March 31st.
Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites.
Technology has improved our lives. In small ways. In big ways. But what about this? Couldn't this be better too? At Redfin, we asked ourselves the same question, which led us to create new ways to take you inside a home or instantly schedule a tour. But we paired that with our own agents, who aren't paid on commission, but on your happiness. And that's what makes it all work. The world has changed, and now real estate has too.
It's Macy's Spring Mattress Sale. Get our lowest prices of the season on mattress sets and Sealy, Serta, Beauty Rest, iComfort, iSeries, and more. Get a Serta-Putic Firm